for another episode of the Empress Summer Series. Today we have with us fashion stylist Ashley Mack, who is also president of the Young, Courageous, Powerful Girls in Profit organization. Thank you, Ashley, for being here. Now tell us more about YCP.
Sure. Like she said, my name is Ashley Mack. I am a wardrobe stylist, personal shopper here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm the president of Young, Courageous, and Powerful Girls, Inc., which is geared towards young girls ages 13 to 18, where we want to inspire them to love themselves and become entrepreneur leaders.
Well, again, thank you, Ashley, for coming, and we're so happy to have you tying in the fashion into the empowerment and the confidence is everything that you need. But the main thing is, as far as the girls go, why do you think so few people actually don't give back or reach back once they become successful?
I feel most people don't because they don't know how. You know, when you know better, you do better.
Right.
For me, it was always, I grew up always being a part of something, always in some type of organization, cheerleading, swimming,
right,
everything. So I feel most people don't know how to necessarily give back, and they don't realize the importance of it because someone gave back to them.
Exactly.
Right. So you want to make sure that you give back so that our society will continue to grow. It'll continue to overturn.
I think more entrepreneurs need to understand that paying it forward is so important. Teaching it to the young people.
The thing that I really don't understand, well, the vibe that I get from some people is that they don't want to give back because I think they feel like it's a competition, and if they do give back, then somebody might end up on top, you know, or at a higher place than they are, and so they kind of steer away from, you know, really reaching back.
I also feel that, you know, there's enough opportunity in this world for everyone.
Right.
I can have a nonprofit and you can have the same one, you know, but there's enough for all of us.
I think people are just selfish. That kind of ties back into not wanting people to get to a higher status than they are, and
it's
that's
a crab in a barrel mentality.
Exactly.
They feel like I've already arrived, I don't need to go back, there's no need for me to reach back into my community. And like you said, they don't see the importance of it.
Yeah, they feel like if they give money, how can they get the new Bugatti?
Exactly. That's very true.
That's how they think.
But the next generation is really, we have to pay a lot of attention to it because they're our future, and when we're old, we want them to be taking care of things the right way, and who else to better teach them than us?
Yes. We need to talk to our children more instead of putting them in front of television and social media and things. We have to really sit and teach the children the importance of giving back.
And offer them opportunities so that they can understand where they want to be when they become adults. Like you said, so they'll know the importance of giving back and know that I can tackle any issue that may come about. Anything that I want to do, I can do. I feel like Barack Obama has set the tone for that, and we really need to
step up to the plate now.
Right, we have no choice. There's no excuse.
Right, we have those role models out there now. We can't say that we don't.
Right.
We do. It's up to us to enforce the major role model, which is us, the parent at home.
I totally agree.
And expand it a little bit more into your creativity and not really allowing the age to define, well, you're too young, you need to go to school, do this, and this, because it is a little bit different now. You can get to those different avenues without the formal education, just by, you know, interacting with different people who are doing different things. You don't necessarily have to take that same route that our parents took, because that's why they don't really understand. There's no reason to wait.
That's what YCP is about. We call it YCP for short, Young, Courageous, and Powerful. But we offer resources to these young girls so that they can come out of high school and have an understanding of what they like to do, and so when you come out of school, you won't have to say, oh, I want to go to college so that you can have formal education for this, but you may be a great hairstylist, or you may be, you know, a great baker, whatever it is you want to do, but know that you can start your own business when you want to start it at a young age and go forward with that. And if you choose to have that type of education, you can do that, but you can do what you want to do. It's all about your grind. If you don't grind, you don't shine.
I think we can all agree that there's a vast amount of improvement required to enhance the success of our children. Yeah. But I like to take the time to highlight a few girls who are defying the odds against them. So let's check out today's Wear Your Crown, Rule Your Style.
Knees and shake.
At a glance, this looks like a very ordinary dance class.
Come up.
With a very extraordinary instructor.
Plie.
Meet 11-year-old Amaya Alexander.
Good job.
A 6th grader who is president and CEO of her very own company, Amaya's Mobile Dance Academy.
How many of your friends have business cards?
0, I think.
More than likely, you've never met a dancer, literally on the move, quite like Amaya. Her dance studio? This bus, making stops all over Detroit. So how does an 11-year-old get a bus all to herself? Well, when Amaya was 9, she had a dream she taught dance lessons on a pink school bus. She handed a sketch to her mom, and on Christmas Day, 2008, Amaya's mom got her that bus. It cost $5,000 and another $6,000 to transform.
I had never heard of a mobile dance studio. Thought that was a great idea.
What does plie mean?
To bend your knees.
To bend your knees. First position, Renata.
Every child deserves a chance to learn. There might be dancers that are really, really good, but I mean, they can't afford it or their parents can't like drive them or something, and I just wanted to help them and make a way.
So if someone wanted to get involved in their community and didn't know how, in what ways could they reach back?
The first thing I would say is to go to your local community center, the YMCAs, and also find out where you want to help. There are so many areas that need improvement, whether it's young girls, young men. Find out where you want to help and where you can be the biggest asset.
Before you go, we want to include you in our Wear Your Crown, Rule Your Style segment, where we feature your outfit. And I know you're a stylist, so let us know where you get your inspiration on putting everything together, where we can find some of these pieces.
Okay, well, I like to call my style more like urban chic. I like trendy clothes and things of that nature. So I usually, this came from Forever 21, Zara.
Okay.
I think I mixed this belt. It might have came on
That's
a dress,
really cute.
right?
Yeah.
And so then I took it off of there. And then my shoes are from BB.
Yeah.
So I mix and match, you know, but I'm really urban chic. I like trendy clothes. So, and I specialize in Beyonce on a budget. So that means that if you if you have a little budget but you still like trendy clothes, you still want to wear, you know, be hot and wear what's in, then I'm the girl.
Okay, I'm gonna be like Michelle.
You want to be Michelle?
On a budget, you know, the
Michelle
one that
on a
ain't really
budget.
doing too much.
Okay.
You know.
Call her.
Well, Ashley, we want to thank you for joining us today and weighing in on this topic. And where can people find you or find more information about your company?
Well, you can find me at ashleymac.biz. Email me at style@ashleymac.biz. And or you can follow me on Instagram, ashleymac1.
All right, well, thank you again, and don't forget to
Wear your crown, rule your style.
Oh man, I wanted to say it.
And tune in next time when we'll be talking about the 10 ways to release your inner empress. And don't forget to rate,
comment,
And subscribe.